She's got the smoky tone and the soul of a modern storyteller. Emmaline is a rising singer, songwriter, and violinist, and she's bringing new life to jazz with a sound that glides effortlessly between vintage and contemporary. Now, trained at the University of Cincinnati's College-Conservatory of Music, she honed her craft right here in the Queen City before captivating audiences across the country.
Oh, I love you.
And now she's gearing up for a Christmas album that is sure to make the season bright. So, Emmaline, when did you first find a love for music?
Yeah, I've been in music since I was 4 years old. My dad is a jazz pianist and he's also an arranger. And so I grew up around music my whole life. And I started taking violin lessons when I was 4. And that was kind of my main thing from the time I was 4 until I was about 18. I was doing classical violin. And that's what brought me originally to Cincinnati, because I went to CCM for on a full ride scholarship for violin performance. So I found my way to Cincinnati via being a concert violinist. And then it wasn't until I was about halfway through my first semester at CCM that I kind of decided to switch things up and change my major to jazz and start incorporating my voice. And then it kind of all happened from there.
You know, that's really interesting how it all came together as you were already pursuing your degree, and you have such a jazzy, soulful vibe. Where do you pull inspiration from?
Yeah, I feel like my inspirations are so very different, and that maybe is what kind of makes my sound the way that it is. I think initially when I was first starting my journey as an artist, a lot of my really strong inspirations at that time were a lot of really classic jazz vocalists, particularly Billie Holiday is probably my favorite jazz vocalist. Just the way that she has the ability to make you feel something so intensely, like the way that she sings a song was really inspiring to me. So when I was first releasing music, kind of in that All My Sweetest Dreams era, which was my first EP, and that song actually just hit over 1 million streams this week on Spotify, which was really cool to see. I was pulling a lot from 90s R&B, 80s and 90s. I really love Erykah Badu. I love India Arie. My dad always told me when I was young, he was like, pick 5 vocalists that really inspire you and then study them really intensely. And then as the years go on, you'll find your sound instead of just replicating someone else's sound. Anything that kind of has a classic retro vibe is what I really am inspired by and like to pull from.
Yeah, that really is great advice that you received from your dad. And do you feel like you kind of have honed your sound now?
I'm really coming into a sound that feels organic to me. So it took me many years of kind of pulling inspiration and trying on different hats to now I feel like I'm okay, I think I found a lane that feels super true to where I'm at.
Me, a single rose, though it doesn't bring me flowers.
I know that new music is on the way, so what can fans and also some new listeners expect to hear from you?
This year, we've been on this journey of releasing 1 original song every month. And my very first Christmas album, which we have had on pre-order for the past couple months, and within just 2 weeks of having the exclusive candy cane, we had this really cute candy cane vinyl and exclusive CD available for pre-order. In 2 weeks, those sold out. So now we have all of our standard editions, and we still have them available for pre-order, but the whole Christmas album drops on November 21st.
All right, Emmaline, thank you so much. And you can check out all of her newest songs wherever you listen to music. And her record, the Christmas album, is available for pre-order at emmalineofficial.com.